Who you done ran down on, robbed, none of that shit, bro. It never happened to me and it's never gonna happen. I haven't been robbed, I haven't been ran down on. Cause niggas know. Look, come correct.
The rapper and Philadelphia native PNB Rock has died after he was shot inside a Los Angeles restaurant during
long-winded, running through this life like it was mine, never settling.
Justice for them.
Your boy would have been there like, yeah,
You did. You did.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good vibes, good energy, good people. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now. Also, if you want to support my brand, it's inspiredbydreams.shop. I'll leave the link down below. Okay, today's conversation is so deep. I'm talking 6 feet deep. Black trauma is profitable. We see it all the time. And not only is it profitable, if it was a stock, we would be all rich. You guys pay attention and let me know what you think about these conversations in the comments below. Let's get it.
Mickey made it. Mickey made what you made, Mickey?
Mickey made it. Salute, salute, Mickey. Grand rising to you.
Mickey made it. What's up, man? Salute.
Brothers and sisters.
So I feel like there are not enough conversations about how hard it is for us as Black people to go to work and be normal when we watch each other be unalived on national TV time after time. It's like extremely hard. I know that like every single time I see it, I'm like stopped dead in my tracks. And then you have a lot of people who are like, well, what do you expect? And I'm like, well, of course I'm not surprised by this, but that doesn't mean that it's normal to have to watch these things happen on TV. For me personally, I work in the DEI space, so it's just very uncomfortable to like have conversations about needing to have more people of color in the workplace, but to ignore the fact that these same exact people of color are being unalived on TV at the hands of the people that are supposed to protect us. And if I'm being completely honest, I get frustrated because obviously on my team there's going to be people that are not people of color, and it's just like, you know, they kind of go about their day like, wow, oh well, performing at my behest. And you have people like me who literally physically cannot perform because I'm traumatized by what I've seen on TV. I don't know. I feel like there just needs to be discussions around it. I can say that my last manager, she was an Indian woman. We had a really, really tight-knit relationship. And when things would happen, she would literally just hit me up and be like, hey, how are you feeling? Like, take some time. I'll come back when you're ready. Don't worry about it. You know, don't use your PTO. Like, I'm here for you. But I was lucky to have that experience. Like, that's not something that's going to happen. I don't expect it to happen either. But at the same time, like, maybe I should expect that to happen. Maybe I should expect for my managers to reach out and make sure that I'm okay. And honestly, I don't want it to just be a manager. Like, I want it to be at the leadership level. Like, are you guys checking in on your employees and their mental health? Especially your employees that are people of color that are watching each other get unalived on national television. I don't know. I digress.
Black trauma sells. And I will never understand that. I will never understand that. I want you to think about the history of the Academy Awards. The entire history. I want you to go all the way back to the first one. All right? And I want you to look at the films that either were nominated or won Academy Awards that featured either a predominantly or total black cast. Look how much of it is trauma. Just celluloid motherfucking trauma. Black trauma. For some reason, and I just don't know why, black history starts in slavery. Black American history starts in slavery. It does. People love watching us drink till excess and fuck everything that moves and smoke all the weed and all the drugs we can get our motherfucking hands on. They love watching us fight. They even love when we die, especially if it's another one of us that killed them. It is a motherfucking cottage industry. We have a mentality that black economics will save blackness, and no. Black capitalism is not going to save us any more than regular old-fashioned Americana Caucasian capitalism is. In 3 years, the FBI is going to release the tapes that they have on the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. 2027, this is supposed to happen. And on those tapes, you are going to hear about Dr. Martin Luther King's dalliances with other women, which is what gave Hoover the balls to send a letter to him before he was about to receive the Nobel Peace Prize, where he I won't even say covertly, I mean dead ass overtly told him he needs to off himself. Martin Luther King's speeches have been around since he died. But nobody's going to give a fuck. Not after them tapes come out. Nope. Because black trauma sells. Always have to be some way to put a dig in. And when we talk about these things, we are focusing on race. But if we didn't say anything, the worst aspects would be the only thing anybody talks about. And it's not like it's from the outside only. It's from the inside too. We do it to ourselves. You have black men that have not healed from whatever hurt that their moms put on them, that are openly and with just a passion shitting as hard as they fucking possibly can on black women, but will make excuses for their moms and their sisters and shit. Not them black women, but other black women. If you don't subscribe to some level of hyper-masculinity, then you ain't a real man. You ain't a real black man. We have bought into the idea of black trauma. Hard. And it's concerning to me. Genuinely is. Because I've seen the other side of it. I have seen black love in its purest form, and it is some of the best everything you will ever see. Whether it's gay or straight, whether it's two trans people, it doesn't matter. I've seen it, and man, it made my heart swell It did. I remember I went to Pride a couple of years back, and it was just this really cute ass black couple, two gay black men. And I asked them when they was getting married, how long they had been together. They had been together like 6 years. And they were planning on getting married in the spring of the year after. And I just told them, please keep shining. We need more of that. You see black men and black women just being in love. I've seen black joy. Little kids just having fucking fun, doing the same thing every other kid does. Just kids, right? I have seen us strut our stuff. I have seen us speak to thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. I have seen our music literally move people to tears. And even though those things are as real as all the black trauma and things of that nature, it's really not as celebrated. It really is. I love black women. Lightest of the lights, darkest of the darks, I don't care. I love when black women just own a room. I love black men. Love them. Darkest of the darks, lightest of the lights. I love when these brothers do their thing. No matter what the fuck it is, I love it. I want to see every one of those people. From the youngest baby to the oldest person. I want to see these black folks strive and shine and be as beautiful and as talented and as needed in this world as possible. But I'm just one guy with a TikTok page. There is a colorism conversation going on right now on black TikTok that was sparked by a light-skinned black woman with over 4 million motherfucking followers. Puts my little 1.1 million to shame. And it just seems like everything that this person does, I've never really watched any of their stuff. I'm just getting it from what people have said about it. It's just black trauma. The all-around, full encompassing black trauma. That sells. You can sell Chinese shit from Temu, the TikTok shop, off of that. It just seems like that is all we're good for sometimes. Our lowest lows, our worst aspects, our deepest vices, our hidden, darkest pain is entertainment for the world. Do you know what kind of commentary that says? Do you really understand what kind of commentary that truly gives out? It is heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking to know that I will make this video and it'll get a couple of thousand views or maybe a couple of hundred, who knows? And some black person will come on here doing some of the shit just some of the worst stereotypical shit that society believes of us, and it'll go viral. Because it's black trauma. And it's always in season, it's always in fashion, and it always sells. I would say make that make sense, but you just...
Black Trauma is American Entertainment Part 1. Zeus Network. How do y'all watch Zeus Network? I'm not here to judge y'all, but if you grew up in a black community, you know black women have the hardest life, right? We could all agree on that. From the ages 4 and up, they're told they're too loud, too aggressive, they're fast, while also being over-sexualized, but for some odd reason can't show off their body, right? But they continue to defy the odds by being the most educated, the most hardworking. But then you have a show come out that's counterproductive to everything that black women have ever worked for by showing the worst stereotypes of black women, like, that you could even imagine. Like, I think the show was ran by the CIA secretly, but that's another video. Anyway, I get that people see it as entertainment, but that little kid that watches that show with you or that's around when that show is on, they don't know it's entertainment, and it's putting nothing but a negative thought pattern into their head of what they will turn out to be as a black woman or how they would treat black women if they're a young man. So we really just need to let that show go, please.
Help me to understand why I would watch something that I live. Like, I live it. And it's like we watch it and we cringe at it, and it's sad. It's like a lot of the black movies, they're tragic, they're traumatic. Like, there was one movie where I was like, oh, like that scene looked good. Like, when we watched the movie, it said thriller, sad, this black violence or violence, and I said, I'm not watching that. I don't want to watch that. Like, I want to watch stuff that's gonna make me, that's entertaining, or like light drama. Like, nobody trying to see someone get beat up by their husband.
So not Medea, at least.
I did. So I'm not a Medea. I'm a big mama girl.
Okay.
I'm a big mama. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm a, what is it? Norbit. That's me. I'm a Mr. Clump. Professor Clump. That's me. What else?
Wow. The karma that comes with profiting from people's trauma, that must be the highest price to pay, man. I see it all the time. I see people, it becomes almost like we got to do better as a culture. We have to do better as people, and we have to start realizing that there are prices on certain people's head and certain people's lifestyles, and people can't wait to make a profit off of somebody else's trauma. It's sad in our community, but this is the things that we're dealing with in the conversations people don't like to have. You guys let me know down in the comment section how you feel on this one. And until next time, it's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe,